From the WPXT studios in Wyandark, Westbrook, Maine, Next Gen presents Kickstart, where the intricate dance between donkey and chicken continues long into the abyss.
It's time to get up, get up, get up. It's time to go, 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 go. Everything is waiting, so why are you waiting? And what are you waiting for? You can't be anything you can't see. Go anywhere you wanna be, and more. What are you waiting for? Get up, get up. What are you waiting for? Get up, get up. What are you waiting for?
Welcome once again to another edition of Kickstart. It's the game show where some 8th grader is going to win a $2,500 next-gen college investing plan. Might be one of the three that we'll see today. We'll find out who's going to advance and get one step closer to that in just a moment. But before we meet our contestants, let's first say hello to my animal friends. Norm looks a little shorter today for some reason, but he's here. It's Norm the donkey. And behind me, also looking a little short, it's Danger the Rabid Chicken. All right, let's meet the contestants, starting with contestant number 1.
Hi, I'm Walter Backman. I go to Jordan Small Middle School, and I want to either be a chef or a marine biologist when I grow up.
And here's contestant number 2.
Hi, I'm Morgan Argraves. I'm from Freeport Middle School and I want to be an artist.
And last but not least, is that how the saying goes? Yeah, I think it is. Here's contestant number 3.
What's up? I'm Christian Silva and I want to be a computer scientist.
All right, Walter, Morgan, and Christian, welcome to the show. Good luck to all three of you. One of you maybe be advancing to get just one step closer to a $2,500 next-gen college investing plan. But the game's just beginning. We got a long ways to go from here. We're going to start it out with a speed splat throwdown. So here's how the speed splat throwdown works, guys. I'm going to ask you questions. It's kind of a speed round. We'll give you 3 minutes to answer as many questions as we can get in. If you think you know the answer, hit your buzzer. I'll call on you, and if you have the correct answer, you're going to get 5 points. If you don't have the correct answer, no big deal. You won't lose points, but you're out for the rest of that question. At the end of the round, we'll tally up the scores, see how we are, and then we'll keep on trucking with the game. Everybody understand? Here we go with question number 1. What does a botanist study? Christian. Flowers? Not exactly. Walter or Morgan? Walter?
The body?
Not the body. Morgan, you want to take a shot?
Bugs.
Bugs? No, looking for plants. Flowers is close, but plants is really what we're looking for. Next question. The Iliad and the Odyssey are attributed to what blind poet? Ooh, you stumped the panel. The Iliad and Odyssey attributed to what blind poet? Anybody got a shot? No. Homer. Homer. You probably know now, don't you? Yeah, all right, next question. What mountain range makes up the western spine of South America? Morgan?
Himalayas?
No, not the Himalayas. Anybody else? Walter or Christian? They're not going to go for it. The Andes. Also a delicious milk chocolate candy. All right, next question. Which 3 words in this sentence are nouns? That's the sentence right there. Which 3 words in this sentence are nouns? Walter.
Words, sentences, noun.
You got it. 5 points for you. Nice job. In the story Around the World in 80 Days, what sort of vehicle does the main character use to circle the Earth? Walter.
A balloon?
Hot air balloon is right. What's the longest line of latitude? What is the longest line of latitude? Walter.
The equator?
The equator. Nice job. What 2 animals took part in a foot race in one of Aesop's fables? Christian.
Tortoise and a rabbit.
Tortoise and rabbit. Hare, we'll give it to you. What is the most commonly used 2-letter English word? Walter.
In?
No. Christian.
Of.
Of is correct. If one of the sides of a square gets bent outward from the inside, forming a new 5th angle, what sort of polygon has it? Christian.
Pentagon.
Pentagon is right. What country was invaded by William the Conqueror in 1066?
Greece.
Morgan, not Greece. Christian?
Britain?
No. Walter?
The United Kingdom.
No. England. England. Next question. What does IRS stand for? What does IRS? Your parents in the audience are going, I know!
International something.
What does IRS stand for? Anybody got a shot at it? No? It's because you guys don't pay taxes yet. It's Internal Revenue Service. Trust us. Everybody else in the studio, we know. Even Rabid pays taxes. Danger pays taxes. Okay, next question. Which of the U.S. Constitution's amendments disallows the use of cruel or unusual punishment? Christian.
The first.
Not the first. Walter or Morgan? Walter?
The third.
Not the third. Morgan. The what?
Fifth.
No, the eighth. Next question. How many words are in this sentence? That's the sentence. How many words are in this sentence? Morgan. 7 is right. If Norm the donkey were to have a baby with a female horse, of course, yeah, everyone looks at Norm. What species would their child be?
Mule.
Morgan, mule. Hey, let me make sure I call on you before you give the answer, but yeah, it's correct. Spell the word nebulous. Walter.
Neubulus.
No. Morgan.
Nebulous.
That's correct. Nice job. All right, here's a nice question. What kind of device, we'll finish this question, Norm. What kind of device plays VHS tapes? Christian.
VCR?
VCR, nice job. Have you ever seen a VCR?
When I was really little.
Let's check the score and see where we're at. And we've got a close game. Walter has got 15 points, Morgan has 15 points, and Christian has 20 points. We're off to a good start. We'll have the buildy thing coming up next. Stay right there on Kickstarts. High five, guys. Nice job, nice job, nice job. Awesome.
We're back with more Kickstart, presented by NextGen.
Welcome back to Kickstart. Before we get to the buildy thing, let's take a second to meet our contestants, starting with contestant number 1, Walter Backman. Hello, Walter.
Hi.
What school do you go to?
Jordan Small Middle School.
Jordan, and where's that?
In Raymond.
In Raymond, okay. I'm familiar with Raymond. I go through that on a daily basis, practically. Tell me what it is you wanted to be when you grew up.
Either a chef or a marine biologist.
That's two totally, you couldn't get here any further away for those things. Why chef?
I just
You like food?
Yeah.
There you go. I'll answer it for you. What about marine biologist?
I like the ocean and swimming and a lot of stuff around the water.
Very good. Well, good luck to you and thanks for coming. Contestant number 2 is Morgan R. Graves. Hello, Morgan.
Hi.
And what school do you go to?
Freeport Middle School.
Freeport Middle School. I bet that's in Freeport.
I don't think so.
Morgan, what did you say you wanted to be?
An artist.
An artist. Any particular type of artist is kind of a broad
I draw
spectrum.
anime and manga.
Yes, I've seen the anime. A lot of the stuff that my 7-year-old watches is anime. Like Pokemon, that's anime? Yeah, that sort of stuff. Very cool. Christian's like, yeah, it is. I know Pokemon. Well, good luck to you, Morgan, and good luck in becoming an artist someday. And Christian Silva, what school do you go to?
I go to Massive Basic.
Massive Basic. You like manga too?
I've never actually heard the word manga, but I know what anime is.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a computer scientist.
Computer scientist. What
Program.
Anything you might like
Game
to
design.
do? Game design. What's some of your favorite games?
Mostly like first-person shooter type things.
Person shooter. Yeah, I'm into that.
The cliche stuff.
I tried playing that, online multiplayer universe thing, like the World of Warcraft stuff. And
See, I'm not really into that stuff.
yeah, I'm into that stuff, except I'm terrible at it.
I feel you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good luck to you, Christian. Good luck to all 3 of you. Now let's head on down and play the buildy thing. All right, guys, this is called the Tinfoil Tower Challenge, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You have 2 rolls of tinfoil in front of you there. You need to use that tinfoil to build the tallest tower you possibly can that stands freely. At the end of the time, we'll measure it, see who has the tallest tower. Tallest tower will get 20 points. Second tallest tower gets 10 points. And the smallest tower is going to get 5 points. One word of caution. Do not use the cardboard roll that the tinfoil is on. That's cheating, okay? Everybody understand? So tallest tower's gonna win it. On your mark, get set, kick starts. All right, they are off and running, and Walter looks like he's starting out by building a nice little base. Christian is, oh, Christian's good. Okay, he's kind of going, he's not sure how he's going to approach this yet. And Morgan is getting her tinfoil on. She's got something, so maybe she's maybe making a sword to start. I don't know what that is, but we'll see how she does. Walter's building his tower slowly, giving a little stability. Morgan's got something going over here. And an interesting approach from Christian. He's not sure that's going to work.
Nope.
So Walter kind of is building as he goes up, and it almost looks like Morgan is building and then trying to stand it up. Let's see which one of those methods works better. Christian has got some architectural design going here that I can't quite figure out, but it seems to be working to a degree.
Okay, either.
Walter's got a little more height to his. Morgan is looking to keep hers erect.
Oh,
Looks like it wants to fall over. Ooh, interesting way she's doing that. Christian still is building what looks like a treehouse almost.
Treehouse is cool.
1 minute to go, guys. Oh, Christian has lost the balance.
Oh no.
5 seconds. And time is up. Leave your tower as it is.
I think I'm gonna win.
You think you're gonna win, Christian?
I think.
All right.
I don't know. That one's gonna be pretty close.
We'll start over here with Walter and see how well he's done here. From the base. Did you have a big strategy here with this, or you just whatever works? Whatever works. All right. Well, this worked. Let's see how far you've got. Looks like at the top is just shy of 28 inches. Christian! Oh, Christian. You had something going there. It looks like you were trying to build a tower and build almost a roof on it.
I was trying to make a circle, and then I remembered that, hey, tinfoil doesn't rip straight.
All right.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna go, let's see. I think, here's your tallest point right over here, it looks like.
Well,
You got 6 inches. All right. And now we'll come over here to Morgan. Let's see how well she did. Boy, this may be close. Now, you did something interesting here. What's this going on down here?
I wrapped the tinfoil around the table.
That's pretty. No one has. We've done this challenge many times before, and no one has ever used that method before, and it looks like it's staying stable. So that's a pretty good deal. All right. You have 31 inches, so you are in first place. You get 20 points. Walter, you're in second place. You get 10 points. You tried, Christian. Hey, that's all it takes. But we've got plenty more points coming up because the slop drop showdown is coming up next. We're about to get messy. Now stay right there.
It's time for the Slop Drop Showdown. Take it away, Jeff.
Welcome back to Kickstart. And before we get to the messiest part of the game, let's check and see where we are with the scores. Very close game still. Morgan in the lead with 35 points, but Walter and Christian not far behind. They are both tied with 25 points. But everything is going to change here because the slime may come out, the points may go up, someone's going down. It's the Slop Drop Showdown. Here's how the Slop Drop Showdown works. I'm going to ask you guys questions. They're either multiple choice or they're true false. In front of you, you're going to have cards. You see them there. There's a T and an F for true false, and for a multiple choice, you've got an A, B, and C. I'll ask you the question. You pick the card that corresponds to your answer. Don't let your other opponent see it. Keep it hidden, and then when I call on your name, show your card. If you get the answer correct, I'm going to give you 5 points. If you get it incorrect, you're going to get a strike. And on your first strike, you're going to turn around. Norm's going to hand you one of those very fashionable see-through ponchos for you. You're going to put that on. Then on your second incorrect answer, it's your second strike. You're going to put the goggles in front of you, put them on your pretty little faces. And then on your third strike, you're out of the game. You come on down to the pit of doom, and I open up this door and let Danger the Rabid Chicken out with a big pile of slop ready for you to show you just how well you did. All right? So, won't happen to you as long as you give right answers. But before we get to the questions, let's find out what Danger's cooked up today.
Danger has been focused on digesting and then regurgitating a colorful variety of delicious earthworms.
All right, I've been doing this show for a little more than a season now, and that is the most disgusting slop I've seen yet. You guys can avoid that, just give me the right answers. Are you ready to play?
Yeah.
Here we go. First question, true or false? The moon is older than the earth. True or false? Hold up, don't show your cards yet till I call on you. No, I know. Morgan's anxious. All right, Walter. Walter says false. Morgan says true.
Oh, come on, I clicked the one.
Christian says false. The correct answer is false. So, Morgan, unfortunately, you showed a T, which was the wrong answer. That's your first strike. Turn around, grab a poncho from Norm. You are one step closer to the pit of doom. And it is fashionable, really.
Make sure I grab the right one next time.
What type of rock is formed by the very slow accumulation of layers of silt? Is it igneous, sedimentary, or metamorphic? We will start with Walter. Walter says B, sedimentary. Morgan, B, sedimentary. Christian, B, sedimentary. Correct answer, B, sedimentary. You guys were confident with that one. All right. Next question is the Eco Maine question of the week. At Eco Maine, about 61% of all recycled material is what? Is it A, paper, B, glass, or C, aluminum? Everybody ready? Walter? Walter says A, paper. Morgan? C, aluminum. Christian? C, aluminum. The answer is A, paper. Morgan, that's your second strike, so you put on your goggles, and it's the first one for Christian, so he gets the fashionable poncho from Norm the Donkey. This one's true or false. The United States House of Representatives and the United States Senate each have 100 members. True or false? We'll start with Walter. Walter says false. Morgan says false. Christian says false. You're all right. The Senate has 100, but the House has 435. Next question. Which scientist proposed the theory of survival of the fittest? Was it A, Charles Darwin, B, Albert Einstein, or C, Louis Pasteur? Walter, we'll start with you. Walter says A, Charles Darwin. Morgan says C, Louis Pasteur. Christian says A, Charles Darwin. The correct answer is A, Charles Darwin. Morgan's shaking her head before I even had the answer out. It's your third strike. You come on down here to the pit of doom as she prepares for the inevitable. He's aching to come out already. Here comes Danger with a spoon. Oh, wow.
That goes down the record books as the most disgusting slop I think that Danger has ever served up.
All right, she kind of cheated a little bit. She left her hood up, but she came out kind of unscathed with that. But let's have a round of applause for Morgan. So let's keep going with our next question, see how you guys do. This one is a true-false. The biggest manufacturer of tires in the world is Lego. True or false? See, all right, Walter, you all set? He says false. Christian says true. Oh, well, someone's getting a strike. This time it's going to be Walter, because Lego is indeed the largest manufacturer of tires in the world. Little tiny tires. Walter, that's your first strike, so you grab your poncho, you put it on, and you guys are just about in the same spot here. You're tied with points, and you're tied with strikes. It's anybody's game right now as we go into our next question. Which U.S. state was part of the Russian Empire for over 100 years? Is it A, Hawaii, B, Alaska, or C, Vermont? Okay, everybody's all set. Walter, what do you say? Walter says B, Alaska. Christian says B, Alaska. Can you imagine if Vermont was part of Russia? Ben and Jerry's are Russian? No, it's Alaska. You guys are exactly right. All right, next question. Which country was a member of the Axis powers during World War II? Was it A, Denmark, B, Italy, or C, Spain? Walter, what do you say? He says A, Denmark. Christian says B, Italy. The correct answer is Italy. Walter, that is your second strike. So you put the goggles on, and now we have got an interesting game here. Next question. Which of the following regions was never within the borders of the Roman Empire? Was it A, France, B, Jordan, or C, Russia? All right, we'll start with Walter. Walter says C, Russia. Christian says C, Russia. You guys are good. It's Russia. Next question. Which of the following is not a play written by William Shakespeare? A, A Winter's Tale, B, Waiting for Godot, C, Macbeth. Everybody all set? We'll start with Walter. Walter says A, A Winter's Tale. Christian says A, A Winter's Tale. The correct answer is Waiting for Godot. That means you both get a strike, but it's the third one for Walter. Down you go into the pit of doom.
Good game.
Head down as he goes. Have a seat. Thank you for leaving the hood down. Relax, Walt. Jeez. Now I'm calling the chicken Walt. I don't know anybody's name anymore. Danger, here he comes. Dun, 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 dun. And there it is. Oh, and it went right down the poncho. Yes.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, and it went right down the poncho. Yes. Good stuff.
He did it with the hood down, the way it's supposed to be done. Let's give a hand for Walter. All right, now Christian, that means with 5 points, you managed to squeak it out, and you are our winner this week, so congratulations. You are going to be back for the next round to see if you can win that $2,500 Next Gen College Investing Plan. Nice job. Come on out, Walter and Morgan. You guys did a great job, too. You managed to survive the slump. Morgan doesn't even look like she was slumped. Come on over here. Good job for you guys, too. And you're not walking away empty-handed. We've got, for both of you, we're going to get you started with a $225 college investment plan. Get you a little something to get you going towards that college education. So congratulations to both of you. Hey, make sure you check us out at kickstartgame.com. We've got all the past episodes up there. You can see the first time I did this and how bad I was if you really want to. Still learning. And we'll see you next time right here on Kickstart. Bye, everybody. Nice job, guys.